Joey, I'd like to talk to you.
What's going on?
So what do you think?
I think that Lisa Tenzen was throwing us a line. She's had some time to stew.
That's all for now.
Yeah. Looks like the only way in. If she ever decides to hang up a shingle, it better not be one like this. It does the job of selling the joint, but does it have to be so loud and garish? I can't see inside. I'll just use the door. Full of pseudo-mystic junk. Wouldn't want to read them even if I could. It does nothing for me. Wouldn't want to read them even if I could. More mystic crap. Just for the atmosphere, I guess. Huh, classy. No idea who that is. Huh, classy. Leads to a back room. She's staring at that photograph. Is that Danny? Is that you? How the hell did Lisa get this? How the hell did Lisa get this? Nothing on there but junk. What sort of person puts that kind of thing on a shelf? Cuckoo is certainly the word for the broad who lives here. None of them mean anything to me. None of them mean anything to me. Just a drawer. Doesn't look like there's anything in there. Looks like an urn for somebody's ashes. Boy, if I could touch it, that would sure be great. Just your standard cabinet. Looks like a phone to me. Ah, too far away from red. This is as far as I can go. Ah, too far away from red. This is as far as I can go. She knows him. That phony knows him.
Knows who?
Danny Marconi, that's who.
Who is Danny Marconi?
Remember that old guy in the nursing home? She's mooning over a picture of him. I don't like where this is going, not one bit.
Joey.
Yeah?
So what do you think? Legit psychic or not, that neon sign is...
So
What's...
If you...
That's all.
Yeah.
Hi again.
Hello.
Do you have a patient here named Danny Marconi?
Yes, we do. Are you a relative?
No, I'm just hoping to ask him some questions.
Oh, I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this, but he passed away earlier this afternoon.
I see.
It was peaceful. He just went quietly in his sleep.
Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, good for him. What do we come here for anyway? Come on, let's blow.
Sorry to bother you. So, do you want to talk about it?
It's ancient history. There's nothing to say. Let's just get a move on.
Sorry, I'm not seeing clients tonight.
Do you know a Danny Marconi?
What about him?
Let me in and I'll tell you.
No, I don't think so. Goodbye. Sorry, I'm not seeing clients tonight.
About Danny Marconi.
What about him?
I know he died this afternoon.
And?
And I wanted to talk to you about him.
Yesterday, you threatened me. Today, you want to talk about my grandfather.
Wait, grandfather?
He was your grandfather?
Yes? If you didn't know that, why are you here asking about him?
Grandfather? I can't believe it.
Well,
I knew him personally?
no, you didn't. He was in his 60s before you were born. Don't lie to me. How do you know my grandfather?
We have a mutual friend.
Really? And who might that be?
It's complicated.
Uh-huh. I ask you again. How do you know my grandfather?
I'm psychic.
You know about my grandfather because you're psychic.
Yes.
Did you talk to his ghost or something?
Ironically, no, I didn't.
Uh-huh. I ask you again. How do you know my grandfather?
A little help here.
Just tell her this.
He used to be a tailor.
There are a million ways you could have known that.
Fine. Tell her everyone called him Danny Boy and he hated it.
What?
Just say it.
Everyone called him Danny Boy, and he hated it.
Excuse me?
He drank whiskey straight with no ice. He put salt on everything. He played the clarinet like he was born with it in his hand. He would have sold his soul to play at the supper club. And he was madly, madly in love with a singer named Linda.
Madly in love with a singer named Linda.
Get in.
Linda was my grandmother. She died before I was born.
Thank heaven for small favors. Seeing you would have broken her heart.
You're for real, aren't you? You're one of them?
Them?
No, I'm not falling for that. I've been nothing but loyal over the years. You have no reason to test me like this.
Look at her, shaken like a leaf.
Just because there was that bit of trouble with the reporter,
You mean his murder?
I am not responsible for that. Why now? If what I suspect is true, you people have looked the other way for years. Why the change of heart?
Gavin has killed someone.
I can't confirm that one way or the other, and neither can you.
Look, I'm just a friend of Jeremy's. I want to know what happened, that's all. Whoever Gavin is, he needs to be stopped.
I want to believe you.
Then what's the problem?
Look, what if I tell you my suspicions and I'm wrong? You think I can just walk away?
So what do you suggest?
I'll give you the names of the last 2 clients I referred to Gavin. That's harmless enough. You look into them. You find anything, maybe we can talk.
Fine, give them to me.
Here.
Thanks. I will get to the bottom of this.
I hope so. But until you do, leave me out of it. Now get out. I've done all I can.
Is this what you lived for, Danny? Was it worth it? You were a good man, Danny. You deserved a better legacy than this. Well, maybe we both did.
So it looks like we've got to track down these 2 names.
Huh? Oh, sure. Who are they?
We've got a Tiffany Walters. She lives on Thompson Street, just south of Washington Square.
And the other?
Jamie Graham. She's a student up at Columbia.
Didn't you go to school there?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Charming.
Tiffany's name is written on her buzzer. She's in apartment 2, right on the ground floor. It's a bunch of mailboxes. Tiffany's mailbox is on the bottom row. Locked. They're all locked. Flyers for guitar lessons, computer repair, and furniture. Although this one looks interesting. It's the way inside. I have a question, Joey.
What's going on?
I think I stepped in something disgusting on the street outside.
Wouldn't be surprised. I think the streets around here get cleaned about once a decade.
Not much I can do here. The door is locked.
Must we go over this again?
That's all for now.
Yeah.
Locked. No response.
Stay close to the door, Red. I'm heading in.
After you, Joey.
Hello? Hi there.
What? Who are you? How'd you get in?
Oh, I just moved into the building. I live down the hall. Just thought I'd come meet the neighbors.
Really? Oh, how nice. It makes my day when people care.
Huh?
I can see right through you, mister.
You're not the only one.
Oh, shut up! You think you're so clever? You think you're so charming?
Can't blame a guy for trying.
Well, take it somewhere else. I've had enough.
Enough of what?
I'm turning my back now. I want to be left alone.
Looks like a pretty threatening letter from someone called STP. Late 20s, looks a bit beaten by life. Leads to a back room. That's Thompson Street out there. Hello again.
What?
So, you're Tiffany Walters, aren't you?
Yeah, that's me. Whatever.
Well, we've confirmed that at least. So what's your beef anyway? I never had a broad so angry with me. Not before dinner anyway.
Just leave me alone.
So, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you're dead.
What?
You're a ghost. You're haunting your own apartment.
I'm what? That's rich. Really rich. I thought I'd heard them all, but that one... Just leave me alone.
Are you familiar with Jeremy Sams, a reporter for the City Post?
What? No.
Have you ever been up to the High Line?
What? No.
Do you know anyone named Gavin?
Gavin?
Yeah. You know him?
I don't know.
You don't know.
No, forget it.
So, tell me about yourself, Tiffany.
Nice try, but I don't think so.
Could you tell me what STP stands for?
Stop with the personal questions. It's my life. I made my choices. I'll deal with them. Just leave me alone.
Well, see you around.
Yeah, see you.
There's a message written on this photo. Rachel and Tiff. We rocked? I don't get it. It looks like Tiffany. I guess she worked in an office before she died? I can only assume her name is Rachel. We rocked? What the hell does that mean? Hello again.
What?
That's a cute picture there of you. Who's your friend?
Stop with the personal questions. It's my life. I made my choices. I'll deal with them. Just leave me alone.
Well, see you around.
Yeah, see you.